Well, hey folks, and welcome to Solar Cabin Channel. I've got an interesting product that I think you're going to like. This is made by Evatronic, and this is a portable jump starter for vehicles, but it is also an air compressor with emergency lights and a power station that you can use to recharge small gadgets. Now, I've had jump starters. I've had a couple of them. In fact, I keep one in my truck and one in my Jeep, but they're quite a bit larger and heavier than this one, and they don't include the air compressor, so that makes this one quite a bit different. This one is also smaller, and I got it specifically for taking along on my motorcycle, because I go on a lot of riding on my motorcycle, and I have actually broke down and had my battery wasn't charging on my motorcycle. Had to wave down people, finally get someone to pull over and jump start my motorcycle, which isn't easy to do these days. And so I got this one because it's small, lightweight, compact, and it has the air compressor, so I can put it in my saddlebags on my motorcycle and take along with me. So let me show you what's in this. Again, this is made by Evatronic on Amazon. And it has some really nice features. I've had it out and was working it and making sure, tested it to make sure it works. For one thing, it comes in a really nice case, and I like this. A lot of these units don't come with any case at all. This has its own. It's one of those kind of a hard cover cases. Very nice. I appreciate that they included the case with it. Okay, and inside that case, which I'll unzip here, find the zipper. Now you can see how big this is. It's not a really big unit, and I'll tell you what the size of the battery in that is on it. It comes with a good instruction manual. Inside the case, it has one side where it has the jumper cables, and these, I checked these out. They are copper clamp jumper cables for starting a vehicle, which I will explain how you do that. And it also has the recharging cord in here. Okay, and in this side over here, it comes with the jumper cables, and then they include the fast USB recharging cord, which you can use this USB charging cord. You could charge it from inside your vehicle if you have a USB port, which most new vehicles do these days. You can charge it from in your house with any USB plug. And it comes with the fast charge connector. And it also includes a little package of, these are the needles and that, because you can use this to like inflate balls and other things. So it includes the needles and the different valve connectors for different types of things that you might want to blow up with this, because it is an air compressor. So I'm going to take this out here, show you the unit. This is the unit here, Evatronic. It has kind of a touchpad on the front here, and then it has a digital display. And I'll just turn it on to show the display. Hold it for a second. There it come on. Now I have been using this, so it came at like 50%, and I've been using on it because I was running a light off of it here at the cabin, and so now it's down to like 29%, and I ran the light for 3 or 4 days off of this unit, testing it out, making sure that everything works. On the front end, it has the connectors. This is the connector. Let's see here. This is the connector where you plug in for the jumper cables. You put the connector in there. Next to that is the light, which I'll show you here in a minute. And then here's the charging port to charge this unit up. And then it has 2 USB outlets. I think these are 3.5 USB outlets that are on this. So you can recharge gadgets from this. Now, this is a battery pack power station. And let me see what it says. It has a 2,000 amp jump start with a 11,200 microamp battery booster. I can tell you that's enough to recharge phones, gadgets, and things like that. Run lights, which I'll show you here in a minute, for quite a while. You could do this. Now, what I like about this unit with the case is if I want to take this camping, put this in a backpack, this isn't so big and obnoxious. I could just slip this in a backpack, take it along with me if I'm camping or something like that, for a power station, for recharging phones, running small gadgets and things like that. So I like that. So let me set this out of the way for a second, and I'll show you some of the features on this. First feature, this does have a light on it, which I'll show you here. Okay, turn the unit on, touch this top button, and you get a really bright flashlight. And then it has, also you can change the light to be a flashing light. You can okay, there you go. You can change the light to be an SOS or flashing light. So that'd be really good for emergencies, for a roadside emergency, or if you're camping or something like that and you need to get attention. Or you have the fast flashlight, or you have the solid flashlight. And it is a good beam. You could see your way around a campsite, see inside your your camper or your tent or something like that. So you got a good flashlight. Turn that off. And then this is neat. Now, this has an air compressor on it for airing up your tires. And I got to get this out here because it has the connector. Okay, it comes with the tire inflator, and then it also includes the needles if you want to do balls or anything like that you're inflating. And all you do is you screw this in. This is the tire inflator here. So you screw that in, and then you've got your tire inflator nozzle there. Attach that to your tire, and then you turn the power on. And then on the front of this, it will show, it has some arrows on the left and right hand side. And you can select whether you're airing up a car tire, a motorcycle tire, a bike tire, or a ball. And so you can set this, and I'm just going to turn this on for the air compressor. Now you can hear it. Now you can hear it. Pretty loud. Now, it's pretty loud. It does pressure up to 120 psi, so it should handle pretty much any car tires, anything like that. For airing up your tires. I really like that to take along on my motorcycle in case I ever have a flat. You can't change a flat on a motorcycle because you're not carrying around a spare, so you may have to air up your tire and ride as far as you can go and then air it up again until you get somewhere where you can get to a shop where you can get a motorcycle tire fixed. So you want to be able to have an air compressor with your motorcycle tires. Also good for e-bikes, ATVs, things like that. Okay, so you have the light on here. And then you also have the air compressor. It is a power bank. You can use this for running all kinds of small DC USB gadgets. Now, this is a light I got also off of Amazon. Comes with a cord, USB plug, and has a switch on it. And this is the light that I was using around my cabin because I needed some light in one of my rooms. You just plug that in, turn the power on, then you flip the switch on. And there I would have light for a tent, a camp trailer, something like that. And again, you can also use this for recharging small gadgets like your phones, iPads, anything like that. Has 2 USB slots. A lot of these only include one. This has 2 USB slots. This has 2 USB slots, so you can be running more than one gadget at the same time, or running a light and also recharging your phone at the same time, that sort of thing. And the only other thing left to show you is that this will jumpstart a battery, but I don't have any dead batteries right now. So what I'm going to do is just show you how it connects and explain how this works. I don't have any dead batteries on my vehicles to show you how this works, but what you do is you connect your positive cable to your positive post, your negative cable to your negative post, turn on the power on this unit, and then it will say ready on this unit. It will say ready, and then you just turn your key on your vehicle and it'll start right up. This will start up vehicles up to 6 liters gas or 4 liters diesel. So it'll handle my motorcycle, my ATV, my riding lawnmower, my cars and my Jeep, my small truck. It'll handle all of those to restart those. Okay, again, that is made by Evatronic. It's a smaller unit, more compact. Comes with the features I like, 2 USB ports, the lights on it, and the air compressor is especially handy. I think these would be great because it's small enough you can put it in your glove box. You can take it along with you on your motorcycle. You could, take it along with you when you're camping to use for a power station, run lights, things like that. Good product on Amazon, again, made by Evatronic.